Good morning, everyone. Good morning. I just want to share this amazing view with you here, first of all. And right now we are in downtown Beverly Hills. We're looking across all of Los Angeles here, and you can see Los Angeles is just peeking up through the clouds right there. It's absolutely beautiful. And let's think here and focus on how Los Angeles in this area has just got so big because there's been so many people that had the passion to come here to pursue their dreams. Just here at this place right here, so many people had their passion to pursue their dreams in modeling, in acting, in the arts, in music, and also just so much opportunity. There's a lot of tech in this city, but you guys, people came here for that reason, and obviously social media has had a massive influence on cities such as this. Now, I want to share something with you guys. Good morning. Good morning. Just having my first cup of coffee, and this is not going to be a negative thing, but I want to ask you guys one question here today. And my question is this: as I have my cup of coffee this morning, we're flying out to Vietnam tomorrow to launch NASGO. It's going to be a very exciting time. I'll be first class flying with Jafar Jackson, Michael Jackson's nephew, and he's just one of the celebrities that have come here to bring the music to the world. I was terminated from FutureNet for cross-line recruiting, they say. So my question is this, right out of the gates: how is it that within FutureNet, a person has to watch 10 ads a day? The company makes you watch 10 ads a day of other people's MLM opportunities, other people's brick and mortar businesses. And do keep in mind, I have not been promoting any other network marketing company. It doesn't matter. But how does a company force you to watch 10 ads a day, and then they say that you cannot promote any other business or opportunity or belief basically to anyone else? Please answer this right now for me. How am I kicked out for cross-line recruiting when the company makes a person watch 10 ads a day of every single person? So if I have 1 million people in my downline at FutureNet, which I did, okay, 1 million people in my downline, and every single one of them was forced to watch ads of other people's ads only within the network, not outside. So it wasn't people outside of FutureNet advertisements that were in this system. So those people, my people, every single day were cross-sign recruited by the ads that FutureNet that was forcing my 1 million people to watch every single day. Please answer this. Please answer the question also: how come I have not been provided to this day any proof of cross-line recruiting? You guys, cross-line recruiting is a very weak, and it shows the weakness of this. And in this concept is not a limited lifestyle right here. Unlimited, you guys, freedom is so important. So let's go ahead and compare that to the system of NASGO, where NASGO is completely different and not network marketing. It's affiliate, which I truly love. And we get paid to promote other businesses and uplift businesses around the world. So ask yourself right now, first of all, I'd love to have the answer: how did I cross-line recruit anyone if the company is actually making my people watch ads every single day? And number two, this question goes to you guys: would you rather be part of a system that has true abundance with a massive scalability such as NASGO, and watch what's about to happen in Vietnam, that seriously is about uplifting companies and ideas and concepts and be able to benefit from all the companies in the world that are part of the ecosystem, instead of a limited mindset of the owners of FutureNet, who, let me go ahead and put on the record, guys, I am the only one in the company that ever opened up international offices. I opened up 4 international offices on my own dime. I opened up and paid in advance, a year in advance, for 3 offices in Lagos, Nigeria, and also Durban, Africa, and also Johannesburg, South Africa as well. And then on top of that, I opened up an office in Hanoi, Vietnam, in the 8th tallest building in the entire world. Did this all on my own financially. I also am the only person that has spoken in front of over double the amount of anyone in the entire company. And FutureNet spent $15,000 to send a film crew down to Africa to professional film me. I spoke in front of 4,000 people for 90 minutes. And no one else, the Steinkiller brothers, no one else has even done this at all. Hello, everyone. Thank you for being here. But why do they throw out someone that has done so much? I'm the only one that went to Africa and fed 300 families on my own dime in person, not just donating to the FutureNet Foundation, which I was the largest contributor to the FutureNet Foundation of 5 million people. I have bought wheelchairs for disabled children out of the kindness of my heart. I have provided free water for 33,000 people in Africa every single day because of my FutureNet earnings. So ask yourself also, why would FutureNet kick someone out that was dedicated to getting a tattoo on top of this? Do you think my intentions weren't the best for my company? Do you think that my intentions weren't the best for my team? So you guys ask yourself and demand an answer, and I would like an answer, please. I am begging for this answer. How does a company kick a person out for cross-line recruiting when they are the company that makes every single one of their people watch 10 ads a day to get paid within the system of Future Ad Pro? So, you know what? FutureNet has basically cross-line recruiting my own million people in this network. And let me say that any court that this goes through, when we do bring this to court, is going to have a massive issue with this. And look at Stephen Morgan and Roman Zemian. I think they fired Giles because I don't see Giles around. I think Giles has already been terminated also. Maybe I need to get with Giles if that's the case and find out really what's going on, because I will not be intimidated by their legal letters about this. I never physically threatened Giles. I said I was going to smoke him, which is a military term meaning I will mentally exhaust the CEOs of FutureNet. I want FutureNet to make things right. I want them to return the millions of dollars that they have stolen from the members that I have listed, from millions of dollars. I have this documented of all the people. I will provide this information for any single person. Please provide your email address below, and I will add you. I will create a Facebook group also about this, so anyone else that has been burned by FutureNet, it can be public, because you guys, they do not let you talk about the issues that FutureNet has. There is major issues here, and you know what? A technology should be scalable, and it should be very easy for a technology to build efficiently. And when you have 3 CEOs especially, you would think that a company could be ran properly. Ask yourself, why did FutureNet go ahead and fire me for cross-line recruiting? I will tell you that I brought NASGO, which is not a network marketing company, to their attention. And also Giles, I have proof, said that he was interested in tokenizing FutureNet with NASGO on the blockchain. I had conversations with the CEO of NASGO and also FutureNet for them to strategically work together. I have documented proof of all this. So you guys, meanwhile, you look at it comes down to looking like greed. I have proof that these accounts of these millionaires within FutureNet who have been terminated, that they have actually switched out the information, the Bitcoin wallet addresses of these accounts that they have stolen. They have switched out the email address. FutureNet has done this. And they are withdrawing the money out of these accounts, and it's going to other things. We have this all documented. So we are starting a class action lawsuit. It takes 40 people. There will be a plaintiff lawsuit here, that a plaintiff, multi-plaintiff lawsuit here because of what is happening at FutureNet. And you know what? Ramasio Fulcher, think about this. Why are they bringing on fresh blood of people? And you got people like Ramasio Fulcher, who has done nothing with this company, and running around in Lamborghinis. They're making this look like a thing of Miami Vice, these new videos that are nothing but greed. This is what gives network marketing a horrible name. I built this network marketing company because of my heart to give back to the heart of Africa. And because of this financial, what they have done to me financially with taking my checks, I have been limited to some extent on what I can do to help other people. I've had a lot of people come to me during the winter months, which I would always give to people and help them provide food for their families and for Christmas presents. And I never bragged about this at all. But the reason why I'm stating this right now is because it is having an effect on so many people, not just my downline members. It's having an effect on other people whose lives I could have blessed just out of the goodness of my heart that I would never even have put on social media from what I've done. So again, let me repeat. I will pay $1,000 just for the smartest person in FutureNet that has a brain to explain to me, please, how cross-line recruiting, I cross-line recruited, and please show me the evidence. I want to see the evidence. I requested from all CEOs 15 times. If they can do this to me, guys, they can do this to you. And I have proof that they have done this already to 9 other people, and every day more things are brought to my attention. And we have a great legal counsel here in California that will be mailing this. Again, it's my intention to make things right with FutureNet. I'm open to it, but I think that everyone needs to take a look at NASGO. It's not a reverse bait and switch deal, but you got to ask yourself, how is social media supposed to be done correctly, right? It was supposed to be done through tokenization and uplifting ideas and concepts and businesses, and you all are not safe at FutureNet because they have clipped so many millionaires' accounts. And the reason why no one knew about this until now is because these Chinese leaders do not speak English whatsoever. They do not speak English, and so there is a language barrier for that information going out to the vast majority of you that are involved in the company. Also, they don't want the Chinese people to, with their governments and stuff, to know about that and stuff. So you guys, I appreciate all 54 of you being on this call, and I'm not bashing on FutureNet. I'm asking a simple question, and I want this resolved. So Stefan Morgenstern, Roman Zemian, and Giles, if you're even around Giles, which you're probably not, it doesn't sound like, why would you do this to someone that has built for 4 years your company? Why would you do this and provide no proof at all? I want an answer now, please. All right, you guys, meanwhile, we will be heading to Vietnam tomorrow again, leaving Beverly Hills, flying out to Vietnam first class with Jafar Jackson as he just tokenized, which you guys can go ahead and see on the NASDAQ News Network. We've been in Forbes magazine. We've been in Entrepreneur magazine. We were just with Larry King Live. Hello. We were also at the United Nations with this. FutureNet was never at United Nations, but I think that the United Nations and the University of Beijing and all these countries that have put trust into FutureNet this far will have issues knowing that they are knocking people out of the company for something as so shallow as supposed cross-line recruiting. I believe that I'm due an explanation here for being so dedicated to FutureNet, and I'd like an answer, please. Thank you. Thank you. All you leadership out there, please, you guys are so smart to build this company, so smart. Provide me an answer, please. I have been there for you guys and helped you all, even if you weren't even on my team. So I wish you guys all a very productive new year. And I think this is really divine timing, because think about this. NASGO came into my life at the same time that I went out with FutureNet. Everything happens for a reason, and God in the universe has always watched out for me, and I've always manifested the best and had the best intentions for every single person I've ever had come in contact with, and I knew that social media would change the world. So you guys, get with me and let's talk. I do not trust the CEOs of FutureNet. They owe an apology to all the leaders and reinstate, or else FutureNet is going to have some serious legal issues, which is going to not look good for all the distributors within this company, which is going to be a threat for the future of coin and also the ad pack system. God bless you. Bye-bye.